The old adversaries locking horns yet again for the first silverware.
It'll be interesting to see whether he swaps with Rodrigo, because Madrid haven't had a kick of the ball yet, so I don't know why he started there. It has to play in Barcelona's half.
All very tight and a lot of pressure on Lamine Yamal, who has been declared fit. There has been a little bit of an injury concern at Madrid.
He's only been there for 6 months, so really interesting.
Great noise in this. Pedri. Lewandowski did pretty well there to keep that alive. Here's Yamal taking on Carreras. Looking to get onto that left foot of his. Pedri thought about the shot. Yamal again. Koundé. Lewandowski near post. Lamine Yamal, a slip by Camavinga. What about the selection of Robert Lewandowski over? How about that pass from Rafinha? Inch perfect. Lamine Yamal.
Lewandowski, they're almost 5 at the back.
There's scoring record against them in recent times. I think any team with a proper hope of beating Barcelona.
He just needs to open up his body a little bit more and generate a bit more power into that corner.
Garcia's been keeping goals so well for Barcelona. There's a lot of talk that he might become the Spain #1 ahead of Unai Simon. Change the pace of the attack. Rafinha. Then Yamal. I think Rudiger threw a nice pack at the referee, didn't he?
From 20 yards away, yeah.
Carreras doing his job well. The new signing, new arrival this season from Benfica.
So much possession that it's difficult for them if they don't. They can't contain for 90 minutes. Something has to give somewhere.
Lamine Yamal left in a bit of a heat there with Carreras. Only he really and the physios know about it, how fit he is for defence. He's the deepest alone. Lamine Yamal. Koundé, Yamal again. This is more promising for Barcelona. Lewandowski came to the near post, took the gamble, never got to him. Rafinha just about got it through to Yamal. This time they know what he's about, and Bellingham was in the exact space he wanted to get. Mbappe, by the way, who you saw, may just be all we talk. Lewandowski played it wide, and there's a wonderful chance here for Rafinha, who makes a horrible mess of it. So unlike him, he's wondering, what did I do there?
They're sort of handcuffed to this style of Xabi Alonso's.
Lamine Yamal went past Carreras like he wasn't there. There's Yamal again, skips away from Carreras, finds a good ball. Lopez's effort beaten away by a grateful Courtois, but that was electric again from Barcelona. Pedri fancies the volley, does he? No, he doesn't. And another Lamine Yamal effort beaten away on the near post by a very busy Tiba. It's going to be given as a free kick. Real Madrid were dreaming of
some of the antics last year, and, you know, getting the trophy off the king, and it's certain things you just don't need to do.
He is only 18. Here he is again. Hard to believe that's another good-looking idea towards Lewandowski, who's kicking himself a bit that he didn't make a bit more of that.
Yeah, I mean, he's 18 and he's brilliant. He's the best player that they have. Highest ever between these two teams.
Try to bring you those when we get handed to them. And what a way to end that miserable run, including that solo goal from Vinicius Junior. Shirt up front with Mbappe not fit to start the match and scoring in a big Clasico final. Pedri goes on for his way
in the game. That was at 1-0 for it to finish 2-2 or 5 minutes later was crazy.
Here's Yamal. Cleverly piece of play that by De Jong, who just let the ball. He is still quite far forward as well, Dean Howson. Again, Koundé. Oh, what a save that is. Lamine Yamal denied by Courtois, reflex save. Koundé down the line, not very accurately. Cut out by Alvaro Carreras. Again, they don't get that last ball right. Yeah. Now here's Lamine Yamal. Olmo. 20. I think it's fair to say it has proved a success.
Yes, it does, yeah.
Lamine Yamal goes past Carreras once. De Jong with a crunching challenge, but a fair one. Lamine Yamal, quieter as you say, backer in this second half so far.
Bellingham behind, they are going to be open defensively.
Oh, lovely ball, Dani Olmo.
Flags up, Ian, flags
Lamine Yamal, but the flag's up. Yeah, it all slowed down. 10 minutes to go, they have to do that.
You see Ardagula sitting in there.
Yeah.
And Madrid are just waiting for one counter-attack.
Here's Lamine Yamal. He's gone alone. He's got goal side of everybody as well, and he's strong, very strong.
Yeah, he did well actually, Vinicius. He went the wrong way, Vinny Jr. Carreras was behind him. Why didn't he just go there? It's a yellow card.
Yeah, you'd think so for Carreras.
Yeah. Supercoupe final, hoping to win his first medal.
Yeah, Manchester United beaten at home by Brighton. Would be their first silverware of the season. Entertaining Classico match between these two.
Part of the field, make something happen.
Going to spread the play, Koundé, clever little bit of play from him. And here's the 18-year-old wonder boy again of another dramatic Super Cup. Lamine Yamal has completed his work. It ends to Barcelona. Another